Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. A lot of big things happening tonight. 3-hour specials for a 3-hour special for Monday Night Raw tonight. The return of Mr. McMahon pretty much coming out to evaluate John Laurinaitis on his job performance. How he's hired the Big Show back after he fired him. How he's lost control of the show, fining people over hundreds and thousands of dollars. Pretty much Brock Lesnar suing the place now, and Paul Heyman. And pretty much even went on his talent relations, talking about how he's hired one-legged wrestlers. And I gotta say, Vince had a huge pop out there. The crowd was really with Vince tonight, even chanting yes for him to get fired. And Sheamus came out, talking about you go around fining people for $500,000 and everything. And everybody was going with fire Johnny, and it was cool how Vince took the segue and rolled it off the stage, just pushed it in there. I thought it was really big for Vince McMahon to be there tonight, and Laurinaitis had to find an opponent for Sheamus, and Sheamus went against Lord Tensai, or people will say Albert A-Train. We all know the chants, people. And I gotta say, Albert's run looks like it's going kind of bad and everything. Sheamus won with the brawl kick. I don't know. This whole Lord Tensai, I don't even think they even call him Lord Tensai. I think it's just Tensai. I'm not sure anymore. But he beat up his little Japanese buddy, Shingamoto, whatever it is, beat him up for some odd apparent reason. I don't know. They did an interview with R-Truth talking about what Big Show did, and say Kofi or Cena will be Big Show, and Big Show pretty much knocked him out on the spot during the interview, and he was pretty much injured throughout the whole night, couldn't really do nothing. He knocked out one half of the tag team champions pretty much. As we get closer to the 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw, they kind of played the Seth Green clip. Santino Marella and Layla went against Beth Phoenix and Ricardo Rodriguez. Why? I don't know. Didn't make sense. Beth Phoenix won the Glam Slam. Looks like Layla gets no crowd reaction ever since she's been champion around here. I forget there's even a Divas champion because the Divas barely compete on here. And I don't know. Pretty much Santino kind of ripped off the shirt of Ricardo Rodriguez. He had a Justin Bieber shirt on. It was funny. Even a crowd was kind of saying it was going to suck in. It looks like. I don't know, understand the point of that match was. It was just there just to be there. Kofi Kingston wanted to challenge Big Show tonight, and it was going to be in a steel cage match. Kofi Kingston versus Big Show. I hope I said Big Show in a steel cage match tonight. Daniel Bryan came out. Pretty much that AJ's a distraction to Kane and CM Punk. Then Punk pretty much came out. It was funny because they, crazy chicks, and I thought that was kind of funny because people go with the crazy chicks thing, and chanting, they why don't you call them goat face? That's new t-shirt. Yeah, they both became big success in the WWE. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. I say that was a great Raw moment. CM Punk and his shoot he did last year, kind of around this time in June, like in a few weeks, pretty much. And Kane came out talking about he's done many things, set JR on fire, electrocute Shane McMahon's balls, tombstone a priest. And AJ just pretty much came out saying Kane has a soul and Punk is cool and Daniel Bryan can't forget his first love. AJ, I feel like is going to screw all three of them out of the title. I don't know who will win the title. I say AJ's going to screw every single one of them. And adding AJ to this, it's kind of cool, I guess. She's right all over the place, and people just chanting yes, yes, yes. Even crazy chicks, because CM Punk digs crazy chicks, and Laurinaitis made the match for the night. CM Punk and AJ versus Kane and Daniel Bryan. Fatal 4-way for the #1 contender who will face Sheamus for the World Heavyweight title. Khali, Swagger, Ziggler, and Christian, which I say Christian was on TNA last night. Slammiversary, if nobody didn't see it. His return is Christian Cage, I say. It was good to see Christian. I'm glad WWE hasn't really got mad at him. Thank God they took Khali out of this match versus. I don't know why he was even in this thing. I know he's a former world champion, but they got to get rid of Khali. That retard, and pretty much Swagger got eliminated then by a kill switch, but Ziggler picked up the pin. But the crowd was really behind Dolph Ziggler going against Christian. I say it got a little bit more epic. I say the match was going out great, and Ziggler was able to pick up the win. And I'm really glad because we all know Alberto Del Rio is out with a concussion, thanks to Khali, the retard that he is. everybody's just getting suspended or injured, and people are really behind Ziggler. I'm glad he's getting to that main event status again. It's about time, like he said. And I would say I look for high hopes for Dolph Ziggler. He was a former world champion, but it didn't feel like he was a world champion last time. This time, I say he will get a good title run. I'm glad he has this shot. I'm glad they're giving him his shot. Dolph Ziggler. He does deserve it. Christian becoming a world champion again. He's already Intercontinental champion, and so it's going to be one-on-one Sheamus and Ziggler at No Way Out, and this is going to be big. I say this is going to be an epic match between Ziggler and Ziggler and Sheamus. Got a little bit distracted there, people. My bad. Moving on with the show tonight. Also to add on in this 3-hour Raw as we get closer, in 6 weeks will be the 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw. Pretty much, I mean, they may put Brodus Clay back on Raw, so I don't know what Natalya was talking to Vince about, but Dolph Ziggler gets a little appearance on Raw, and it was kind of funny with Naomi and God, what's the other girl's name? And I don't even remember the other dancer's name that Dolph Ziggler to Brodus Clay's dances. I don't even remember one of them. I don't remember. Somebody just can't remember the other name who it was. It was kind of funny to see him dance with Vince on there. Big Show and Kofi Kingston, which I thought Kingston almost had it, hit that Trouble in Paradise, but he got knocked out by Big Show, and Big Show just waltzed out of there. Ryback. 2 more unnamed jobbers to know why they let on the mic. Goldberg chants all over the place. They gotta give Ryback some real good competition, people. Because if they don't give him any competition, his run is becoming a failure. Pretty much. And I'm getting tired how they mess with Jim Ross now. It looks like they're just going around messing with JR and stuff. Pretty much making fun of with Hornswoggle. Because I didn't understand what they did last Friday on SmackDown. I thought the real JR was coming out. Other stuff to add on to the show. Sin Cara went against Kurt Hawkins. Sin Cara won. Sin Cara looks like he hasn't gotten really that much anyway. Heath Slater went against a classic Monday Night Raw opponent, and the person that went against him, it's Vader time, and the crowd went off the roof with Vader. You still got a chance, Vader, it's time. And what a pop for Vader tonight, people. We gotta keep bringing more of these classic guys in the next coming weeks until the 1000th episode, because it was very good to see Vader. He does still have it though. Not no Vader salt, but Vader still has it. I don't know, Punk talked to AJ, but I don't know what AJ is. AJ is
congratulations, you won.
AJ is a strange chick, pretty much. I know, you just made out with Kane in the ring for almost 30 seconds. Kane just stands there, just walks out of the ring then, and looking like what just happened. Point is, Punk hit the Macho Man elbow drop on Daniel Bryan, won the match. So I don't know, AJ is, I don't know, she just does the CM Punk Indian. I don't know whose side AJ's on. She's all over the place. I don't know. It was kind of strange. The yes chants are going crazy. Go look at that clip, people. Go back and look at that match. It was crazy. It was very strange. I didn't know why, but it was very strange. The firing of John Laurinaitis. Big Show comes out here and says, "You made me dress like this. I can make millions of dollars off of you if you fire John Laurinaitis and everything." And Cena came out, kind of a corny promo. It looks like, what happens if you lose, huh? You get all this money, then you lose and everything. And so what now? Huh? All this hundreds and thousands of dollars. Getting tired of Vince and Cena. How about the Golden Boy? And I don't know, Big Show just kind of puts his hands around Cena then, because after Vince said he would be there this Sunday, let's see, with Laurinaitis, see if they're going to fire him. Laurinaitis then, with Vince sitting right there, when the Big Show versus Cena in the steel cage match. And pretty much the Big Show attacked Cena, and Laurinaitis and Vince got involved, and Vince just, it looked like that shot was so missed. Look at that, tell me Big Show knocked him out. knocked out Vince because he got knocked flat on his back. So yeah, going into Monday. But I thought it was a good Raw tonight. It was a lot of big things, a lot of interesting stuff. Vader's return. There was a lot of good things. Vince, Punk, a lot of guys. I said it was a good show tonight. Better than last week. Last week was horrible. Tonight was better. 3-hour Raw. Really great. But watch out for No Way Out this Sunday. Real big. I'm going to be trying to do some live reactions. So I'm going to give this Raw an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was really good. It was a decent Raw. It was real good. Better than last week's. It was horrible. But I like this Monday Night Raw. So, you know, it's me, the HOOD Mob once again on the Raw again. So I don't know why I'm saying that. I can't even rhyme that one. So I'm going to comment, subscribe. You know what I am. You know what I do. I'll see you guys later. No Way Out this Sunday. Peace.